Hey, what is up, guys? It's Brendan here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to add a wish list on your Shopify store for free with a simple app that you can easily add to your Shopify store so that your customers can create and build and manage their own wish lists on your Shopify store, which can help increase your overall average order value, and so that you can just create those marketing campaigns as well right from those wish lists. So that's what we're going to be diving into here in today's video. And of course, before we dive into things, I do want to mention, if you don't already have a Shopify store, you're going to check out that first link down below in the video description. That's brentvalesky.com/Shopify. It'll take you right over to this page here where you can get started with a Shopify free trial, and that's that first link down below in the video description. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into things. So first things first, you're going to want to make sure that you're, of course, logged in to your Shopify store. Next, what you're going to do is either come up to the search bar here and search for swim wish list. Now, I will leave a link down below in the video description as well. You can click here and search for the Shopify App Store, so you can do that right from the Shopify dashboard. Alternatively, you can also just click the link in the video description to take you right over here to the Shopify App Store. Make sure that you are, of course, logged into your Shopify store so that it shows here top right corner. Or again, you could search for it as well from here within your Shopify dashboard to get to the app. Now, this is a free app. They do have a free plan available as well as a completely free version. They do have free trials on their paid versions, but again, I do want to stress that you can get along with just the completely free version as long as you have just up to 500 lifetime wishlist actions. Again, and that does not reset, so there's no reset there, but up to 500. At that point, you can see whether or not you want to keep this app in your store and whether or not it's actually driving you value and you're making more money essentially off of this app. So, you know, it would basically pay for itself once you see those 500 actions, and then you can see, okay, do I want to keep it? Do I not want to keep it? And then you could always upgrade later in the future once you use up those free 500 lifetime wishlist actions. Then they do have the paid version. Again, it is a pretty cheap app compared to a lot of other ones, but this is the easiest and best way to add a wishlist to your Shopify store that can, again, as you can see here, boost customer engagement and retention by enable product saving for future purchases. So you can very easily see like targeted marketing efforts and campaigns and how it boosts your overall sales. So you can get started with the free version again from this video here today, and then later you could always decide to go with the pro version. But I do want to make it clear that they do have a couple different versions for this app. Again, this is the Swim Wish List Plus app built specifically for Shopify, and they've been around the block for a long time, and it does work with all of the Shopify 2.0 themes, such as the Dawn theme. That's the most popular theme on Shopify. And in terms of what it does, as you can see here, you have the ability to create those customer accounts. So you can have items that are wish listed, you know, products someone might like. They can click that wish list button on your Shopify store, and then you can create re-engagement campaigns or even save for later, which is something very popular that you would see from something like Amazon. You can then add that feature and functionality to your own Shopify store as well. There's got to be a reason why Amazon does it, okay? It does just work well. It's nice that this app does have that. You do also have an intuitive dashboard too, so you can manage things. As you can see here, it's just that add to wish list. So we're going to go ahead and go through the installation process here of adding this app to the store. If you want to see what it looks like on their demo store, they do have that here as well, just to quickly show you sort of what it looks like. From their catalog. As you can see here, you have the little heart. So click to add the item to a wish list. You click here, you add it to a wish list. You can create a wish list, add it to a list, create a new list, add it to a list, and then it will automatically then, boom, it's added to a wish list or save for later. Again, I'm just a guest shopper here. But if you click into a product, it's that add to wish list button is essentially what it will look like in your Shopify store as well. So let's go ahead and click install. This is going to install it to my test store for tutorials that I have on Shopify. So then once you click that big black button there, right, the install button, again, as long as you're logged in here on the Shopify App Store, as long as you already logged into your Shopify store, should automatically prompt you once you click this black button here with this page here for the install app button. Again, I will leave a link to this Shopify App Store page in the video description so you can easily follow along. Then next, you're just going to go ahead and click the install button, and then this will install the Wishlist Plus app to your Shopify store. Pretty simple process here. to add this app to your store. So once you've added it to your store, next we need to go through the setup wizard here. So we're going to proceed with the setup. As you can see here, wish list button. So shoppers can wish list their favorite products using this label. Now you can make this a solid button with an icon. You can also change the primary color if you want, or the contrasting color. We're just going to go ahead and leave this the way it is now. If you want something different, you can manually customize this as well. So you do have those options. We're just going to leave it as the default black. And then we're going to click next step. Same with the floating button. This would be in the bottom right hand corner, so they can wish list products that way. We're just going to go ahead and click next step there. And then as you can see here, shoppers can wish list their favorite products using this button. And this is off of the pop-up window as well. We're going to go ahead and click finish setup. And then this is where you then redirected to select the plan that you want. Of course, we're just going to go with the free version here. Kind of already went through the process of what the paid version looks like. They do have some discounts as well that you could get started with. We're just going to go with the free version here. And once you click the free version, then it will redirect you here into the theme editor in order to properly enable this on your Shopify store so that it is fully installed properly. All you need to do is then it will load the app embed, and then Wishlist Plus will be activated. If you do want it on collection pages, you do also need to click this here if you want it on your collections. So that's something else to keep in mind there. If you just want to make sure that it's enabled there, then all you have to do is go ahead and click save in the top right hand corner. Go ahead and, you would publish this essentially if you're making it live. But we're just keeping it here. So as you can see now, this is currently kind of covered by the camera here, the little heart button. But as you can see now on a product page, if we click through here, this is on the page here. You can see the add to wish list button in the top right hand corner. So you see above my camera here, you have the product description, and then you have the add to wish list button. If we go to mobile view, you could probably see it pretty good here as well. This is like a beanie, so this is a test product. And as you can see here, we now have the add to wish list button added to our Shopify store. If we go back here to the Wishlist Plus app, you can see that this store is now live here. And then you can view the analytics dashboard to see what it looks like. You can also view the store if we're just looking at the live version of the store here. So we go to maybe the shirt product, and then it has product description, things like that, right? Enabled there. If we go there, if we go back here, we're going to go ahead and publish that there just to make sure that the changes are all published on the Shopify store. We go back to the catalog, go back to the beanie. And as you can see here, now we have the add to wishlist button live on our store. So you just need to make sure you click save and then click publish to make sure that the changes are then live on your Shopify store. Now you have the add to wishlist button. So customers can go ahead, add it to the wish list. And then we go back here, we click this button. And as you can see, you now have a proper wish list on your Shopify store. Again, this is on the Dawn theme on Shopify. If we go back to the dashboard, and if you ever need to disable it as well, all you have to do is come back to the left hand side here under Shopify, under themes, and you can either go to the app under your apps listing, or if you wanted to disable something in here, you just click on the customize, and then you go over to the left here under app embeds, and then that's where you would go in and like disable this if you wanted to. Same with other apps, you can manage the app embeds there as well. Just want to make that pretty clear there. But that is, again, what it looks like when you have added something to a wish list. We go back, maybe we want to add some more products to the wish list. You have all those options there as well. And if we want to take a look at what the dashboard looks like, this is what the dashboard would look like. As you can see here, we have added the Wishlist Plus app. We've set it up. We've added it to, again, if you want to preview the store, go ahead and check it out there. Again, we have add to wish list. We add another product to the wish list, the Rolex watch. Boom. So now it's added there with the beanie as well. People can click in, then add it to cart, go back to their wish list. So they can kind of save something. Now it will show by default as a guest shopper. They can also log in as well to save those wishlisted items or enter in their email address. If they want to save the list, they can then go in here and save the list as well via their first name, basically just the email address is the only thing that's necessary here. Then they can save a list to their store. This is really good if you have like a lot of customers, maybe a really large product catalog as well, that you have maybe a lot of different people coming to your store, a lot of different products to shop through that can help them kind of stay organized a little bit more on your Shopify store. So again, pretty nice setup. And then if you're looking at in terms of analytics, this would obviously come in once you maybe get some orders and some more shoppers are going to be getting engaged with your store. This is underneath the Wishlist Plus app. You have the insights area here. That you can view this information. Now, in terms of other app integrations as well, if you wanted to add other email marketing plan integrations such as like Klaviyo or Yotpo, things like that, you can also integrate and create email marketing campaigns based on people adding items to their wish list. That's I get a little bit more advanced and out of the scope of this tutorial, but I did want to mention that you do have those integrations available to you as well with this app. In terms of other features, again, you can manage the wish list if you want to edit some other aspects in terms of the way that things look in terms of the customer accounts page. You have all these options here in terms of if you want to do that and change things, if you want to see the way things look or which theme you need to add it to, you can manage that here. Or if you want to enable it on the collections page, like I already did that here. And then certain features are, above at the starter plan for trigger alerts and reminder emails. Those are on the premium plans. But just to create that basic wish list like I showed you here on the store, people can easily go through and add, multiple different types of products. Maybe they go to the jeans, right? And then they want to add that to their wish list. Boom. They've added another item to the wish list, and they can just keep building this out and then have like a nice saved little wish list on your Shopify store. So again, guys, I hope you found this tutorial helpful on how to add a wish list to your Shopify store. Again, this is the Swim Wishlist Plus app. I will leave a link in the video description if you do not already have this app, or again, if you want to create a Shopify store and you don't already have a Shopify store, you go and check out that first link down below in the video description. That's brentvalesky.com/Shopify. We'll take you right over to this page here where you can get started with a Shopify free trial. Again, that's that first link down below in the video description. Guys, if you found this video helpful or enjoyed it, then be sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, and notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyway, guys, that's all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.